I was bored out of my mind. I was so bored. I did not get along with my professors, and I the only thing that I did while I was there was I ended up writing for the paper at the school, and that was kind of fun, but the rest of my classes bored me to tears. And I was in the middle of a midterm. Like I sat down to take a sociology midterm, and I remember sitting there and I looked at my paper and I was like, yeah, I'm done. So I took it and tore it and threw it in the trash and left. And that was it.
So was there like what was the thought process behind it? I mean, other than for you, was it just that you were bored?
I was really, really bored. I remember this so clearly when I was sitting in an art class, and it might just be that I really dislike Jackson Pollock like a lot. And this particular professor loved Jackson Pollock more than anything. But I was just sitting in this class listening to her drone on about Jackson Pollock, and I was like, I cannot sit here another minute. This is so boring. Because I was writing. I was working on a book at the time, like a novel that I've never finished, but I was just working on a book, and instead of paying attention, because I was just so bored, I was just writing, and I was like, why am I here? Like, why am I here? I don't value this information. It's not useful for me, and why am I paying to sit here and listen to this stuff that bores me to tears?
Interesting. So you didn't do any more further analysis than that.
No, no. I was also really young at the time, so I think for me, it was more fortunate that I came to that conclusion that it didn't serve me, but I don't think it was as strategic as a lot of the people who are listening to this podcast. The people that are listening to this podcast are much smarter than I was when I was that age. Yeah,
I well, it turned out well.
it did.
I
It
mean,
was the best decision ever.
it turned out well.
Yeah. I would not go back for the world.
Yeah.